Welcome to Solomon's Kitchen, and here we're going to give you a presentation of how me, Chef Solomon, likes to whip up his steak. So right here, as you can see, I have my seasoning, I have my onions, a little bit of butter. That's pretty much all I do. My medium saucepan and my handy dandy steak. I let that thaw out already, so we should be good to go. Alright, so now I got my butter in the pan. I like to let that sit for a second. Then I put some onions in there and some seasonings so those juices can start flowing. And trust me, it does make a difference. Even before I apply my meat, that heat on this butter and these onions, not all of them, but just some on the bottom. And I like to let that sit in there like that, get out a few seconds. So now that I got my butter going a little bit and my onions going a little bit, now what I like to do is take a little bit of my seasoning and actually apply it to the pan, not just the meat. I'm applying a little bit to the pan because when I put my steak in, before I even flip it, bam bam, I got some seasoning on my steak right away. So I'm gonna let that sit smack in the middle. And we good. Alright, so now, like I say, I got some seasoning applied to the bottom of the surface. Then I start going across the top. Start going across the top. And I'm also going to apply the rest of my onions on the top. These onions will definitely have an impact on the flavor just by letting it sit in this heat. Alright, so I like to give a little tilt. Get some of these juices out here. Apply them on top. Do that a couple times. I done already cut it. I like to cut it in half. And for our final, it's time to plate it. All these onions. Woo. Oh boy! I need all these onions on there. And that's what I call Solomon hookup of the steak.